Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing something different on this channel. It's gonna be something that I'm gonna regret later on, something that's gonna make me cringe so hard, and it's gonna take me down memory lane. Today we are looking at my old Myspace profile pictures. I spent like half an hour today trying to log into my old Myspace account and I could not remember my password. Now you're thinking, why didn't you just reset your password, like send it to your email? Because a little story time here. When I created my Myspace, I was in the 6th grade, so I was about, how old are you when you're in 6th grade? Like 10 years old? I don't know, something like that. So I was really young. I was not allowed to have a Myspace. My parents did not allow me to have one. So I made it with a fake email. Back in that time, you didn't have to confirm your email address like you do now. So back then you could make it with whatever email. And because I didn't have to confirm my email address and because my parents didn't allow me to have a Myspace, I decided to like just make up an email and I made a Myspace with it. So I cannot show you guys my actual Myspace page, but I can check it out. Like I'll show you guys what it looks like now. So as you guys see here, it looks so different. Myspace is so different, and I have a top 8. So if I look, I have my laptop right on the side, or like, so if you guys see me look down or to the side, it's because I'm looking at my laptop. This picture was my last profile picture on Myspace, and let's just say that this picture was taken over a decade ago, or at least a decade ago. I don't want to age myself, so I'm just gonna say that. I'm not gonna say how old I was, but let's just say it was a decade ago, and you guys are gonna say like you look exactly the same, which I know I do. But what makes me laugh about this, I mean, I don't look that different, but what makes me laugh about this is because I remember when I took this picture, I so badly wanted like the Los Angeles Lakers label to come out in this picture, because at that time I was a basketball player and I just so badly wanted people to know that I watched basketball and that I was so into basketball. And at that time I haven't watched a basketball game since high school, to be honest. And yeah, so it's just pretty funny. And the second thing that makes me laugh about this picture is that I have my tongue out, and not only do I have my tongue out, but it's like hot Cheeto stain, which is such a me thing that some things never change. My tongue is almost always hot Cheeto stained. Hot Cheetos for life, hot Cheeto lover for life. So this was not that bad, but they're gonna get worse as we progress. I feel it, because this was like already, Monica kind of, I have some type of makeup on and my hair is curled, so I'm already maturing. But yeah, and so now you guys are probably wondering like, how am I gonna get into the other pictures, or how am I gonna see the other pictures? It's from this website called Photo Bucket, which you guys will see here. So on Photo Bucket, this is where I put all my stuff, and I have 3 albums. One of them is named Hotties Inspirations, which we can go into that if you guys want to. I mean, okay, so now we're gonna click on the album that says me, and this is where most of my profile pictures are at, most of them. So I'm just gonna put them here. I'm not gonna show you guys the whole folder. This was, I know for a dead fact that this was my first Myspace profile picture. Let's take a moment of silence for the old Monica, okay? There are 4 things that pop out to me in this picture. Okay, keep in mind, this is more than a decade ago. This is like 2005, maybe, when I first started, like 2005, 2006. It was around there that I created my Myspace page. So there are 3 things here. My hairstyle, this was my hairstyle throughout probably the entire middle school hairstyle. I literally would take my hair, do this, bobby pin it in the back, and I had this long hair in my face. Let's take a moment to talk about the pose that I decided to go for my first Myspace picture. I know it's so cringy. It's so cringy. Like, I look at it and I'm just like, why? But in my defense, at this time, this was the pose. This was the pose. Everybody was doing this. Doing the peace sign, guys. Everybody was doing that, and you had to look up. You had to look up. I'm just surprised that I'm not doing the fish face, like the kissy face though. And I have a horse calendar in the back. That's what it is, because I remember me putting my horse calendar on my wall because I was very into horses for about a month. And this was the month. Sepia was cool apparently because I did it in sepia. Okay. I look at this picture and I can tell that I have short hair. In the last picture I had long hair. This was probably towards 8th grade because that's when I decided to chop all my hair off. I chopped about 10 inches off, and let's go. But I'm wearing sunglasses, and not just they're not even my sunglasses, they're my mom's sunglasses. And I know this because I took this picture in her bathroom and I thought I was so cool with my sunglasses. And I'm wearing like these Mardi Gras chains, which funny enough, I have some Mardi Gras chains right now. I have some Mardi Gras chains hanging out right here just casually. Decided to then pull it like this and like kind of like that casual, like, oh, I'm not looking at the camera picture. I thought I was so cool with this picture. And I'm literally sitting on my parents' bathroom floor, like the bathroom in their master bedroom, on the floor because it had the greatest lighting ever. And I put on her sunglasses, which are probably laying around in her room or in her bathroom. I put them on, I grabbed this Mardi Gras, and I was like, yes. And then I edited it and I did it in Sepia and I uploaded it to Myspace like that. I used to stay in this after school program, and I was on the dance team in middle school, and I did folklorico, and we would stay after school and practice dances. So I guess I was doing like a dance, and my friend took a picture of me and I'm wearing uniform and I thought I looked cool, so I guess I liked the picture that my friend took. So then I proceeded to upload it, but before I uploaded it, I edited on Paint and I added all these colors on the side, and then I wrote Monica less than 3-3 because if you guys don't know what that means, that's like a heart. And I wrote Monica less than 3-3 with a little heart that it's horribly drawn. And then I decided to upload it as a picture. I don't know, guys. And this was before skinny jeans too. I'm dating myself, I really am. Next. This one is from St. Patrick's Day. I don't know where I got all these Mardi Gras like beads. I don't know where I got them from, but I had them laying around. And then these I got from the Dollar Tree or probably the 99-cent store. I don't know where. And I'm wearing green like if I'm Irish. What? We're skipping ahead to 9th grade, and this is what's so sad is that it's in 9th grade. I'm still doing the poof with the bang, but now it's tied. My shoes. And I remember what I captioned this picture. It said best of both worlds. So this picture is taken from a mirror. I'm looking at a mirror and I set a camera, my dad's camera. My dad had like a Nikon back then, which I will show you guys later because I had a time in my life where I was taking pictures with Nikons. And I set it there, and my heels are like an inch tall. That's what's so funny about this picture, is that they're not even like good heels. They're like little baby heels. Why was I proud of that? And I just decided to stand in front of the mirror, and I'm like, I don't know, but I uploaded it, and I thought it was like the coolest picture ever. And I put the camera on the desk chair, and then I had to aim it so that it took a picture of the mirror. I put it on timer, and I sat there and I posed, and then I was like, yes, this picture is amazing. It doesn't matter if it's bad lighting, it's amazing. I'm uploading it. Are you cringing as bad as I am? Because I look at this and I'm just like, why? The face, I don't know. And it was a thing to do that with your hair at that time. Like, a lot of people did that face and that hair, and I just fell into the trend and I thought it was cool, but I cringed. The camera in my hand, I used to take pictures with like what looked to be DSLR cameras. The camera was really good, but I just took pictures of myself with this camera because at that time I didn't have a phone with a camera, I think, or I had a phone but it didn't have a camera, or it was like a really bad camera. So this took awesome pictures and I thought I was on point. And the sad thing is that I took a lot of pictures like that. This is not the only one. You think I would have learned my lesson, and people even called me out on it and I didn't care. I was like, haters. This is the last picture that I'm gonna do because I know that this was one of the last pictures that I had on Myspace before transitioning to Facebook. Okay, and this was the time where like raves were in. I didn't rave. I did not rave. I have never been to a rave. I've never raved, but I'm wearing like what appears to be like 6 bracelets or something that my friends made for me. Like back then it was cool. Your friends would make you bracelets, you would wear them, and then like people had bracelets like up to here. I'm not kidding. The more bracelets you had, the cooler you were. At least that's what I thought back then. And so I wore a bunch of these bracelets. Like, people would give them to me, I would give them one, and we were just like, it meant like if you had a lot of bracelets, you had a lot of friends. You didn't have bracelets, you didn't have friends. So you had to have a lot of bracelets, guys. Come on. And I'm cringing about is, why did I wear all those bracelets? Why? Monica, why? Why did you do that to yourself? I don't understand you. I don't understand you. Alright guys, so that's all the pictures that I'm going to show you guys. If you guys want to see more of my photo bucket, because on my photo bucket I have a lot of pictures. Like all of the ones that I uploaded on Myspace, not just like profile pictures, but actual just pictures. If you guys want to see those, I'll probably be doing that in another video in the future. So let me know if you guys want to see that, and if you guys like this video, please thumbs it up. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys loved seeing me embarrass myself, and I will see you guys in the next time. Bye guys.
Running out of air, and now it's starting to spin. You make me